Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Hoopz here, back with another video, and today we're going to be going over 5 trades that could happen during the upcoming NBA draft. These past few weeks have been crazy and filled with rumors left and right, so I think we could definitely see some trades happening during the draft. But we'll be going over the biggest trades, so there could definitely be more than just 5 trades, but we're going to be going over the biggest trades of the draft. But before you do anything, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and comment what topic I should talk about next. And let's get straight into it. With the first trade of this video, it will be involving the OKC Thunder and the Los Angeles Lakers. In this trade, the Thunder will be giving up Kemba Walker in exchange for Kyle Kuzma, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and the 22nd overall pick in the draft. For the Lakers, they get their starting point guard and their third option behind LeBron and AD. And as for the Thunder, they get a player that still has potential to be somewhat of a good player in Kyle Kuzma and a salary filler in KCP, who will probably get traded next season. And they also get the 22nd pick, who could potentially be good as well. If we talk about who wins this trade, it honestly depends. If Kemba can stay healthy and consistent, he could be good for the Lakers. And as for the Thunder, if Kuzma can start to play like how he did in his first couple of seasons, it'll be good for them as well. Not to mention that if KCP plays good, his trade value will be higher. So if he plays good, his trade value will be higher, and they could get someone good for him. And if the Thunder and Lakers could pull this trade off, the draft will be even more interesting, and that's just the start. With the second trade of this video, it will be involving the Houston Rockets and the Indiana Pacers. In this trade, the Rockets will be giving up Eric Gordon and the 23rd pick in exchange for the 13th pick and Justin Holiday. For the Rockets, they trade up in the draft while getting rid of one of their bigger contracts in Eric Gordon. For the Pacers, they trade down to the 23rd pick and get a veteran player as well. To me, this trade doesn't make sense for the Pistons because it's been rumored that the Pistons could try to pursue Eric Gordon while giving up the 13th pick, but I do not think it's smart due to the fact that the 13th pick is way more valuable than Eric Gordon and the 23rd pick. So, yeah. But if the Rockets, on the other hand, if they could try to get this trade, it'll be very good for them. So, yeah. With the third trade of this video, it will be involving the OKC Thunder and the Atlanta Hawks. In this trade, the Thunder will be giving up the 16th overall pick in the draft in exchange for Cam Reddish. It's been rumored that the Hawks may want to trade Reddish for a pick so they could avoid paying him when he becomes a free agent, which makes sense because they have a lot of big contracts already. So if they pay Reddish as well, they won't have enough money to give any other players a contract. For the Thunder, I'd do this trade in a heartbeat since Reddish was just a lottery pick in 2019, so it automatically makes it a good trade for your side. For the Hawks, I still wouldn't do this since Reddish had a great couple of games in the playoffs coming from a long injury, but the Thunder would get a steal, and if the Hawks would save some money, so either way, it would work out for both teams since the Hawks will save some money. So, yeah. With the third trade of this video, it will be involving the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Toronto Raptors. In this trade, the Timberwolves will be sending Jarrett Culver in exchange for the 46th pick. Just a few days ago, it was reported that the Timberwolves would want to trade a second round pick if they traded Jarrett Culver, and I'm sure a lot of teams have tried to give offers. In a recent interview, Raptors GM Bobby Webster said that Masai Ujiri has been busy and has had a lot of calls, indicating that the Raptors have been in the trade market. That the Raptors could try to take Culver to be the backup small forward, similar to how DeAndre Bembry was this season. And if it doesn't work out for the Raptors, it wouldn't hurt much since they only gave up a second round pick. If I'm the Wolves, I still would not do this. I would go try to trade for a late first to a team like the Suns or a team that would be glad to take on Culver. But whoever gets Culver for a second will either way walk out with the W. With the fifth and final trade of this video, it will be involving the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Orlando Magic. In this trade, the Cavs will be trading the third overall pick in the draft and Kevin Love in exchange for both the fifth and eighth picks in the draft, and also Gary Harris. For the Cavs, they trade down in the draft if they don't want Evan Mobley or Jalen Suggs, so they trade down while giving up Kevin Love's contract, which is a huge W for them. And for the Magic, they trade up in the draft and take Love's contract, which will probably lead to a buyout or another trade. We won't know who will win this trade as of right now, since we don't know how the rookies will play. But for now, it could be viewed as a win for both teams. The draft will be entertaining without trades, but trades will make it even more interesting. But that's it for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And let me know what trades you think should happen. I'm Hoops, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.